Okay, so we have a question here. It's from the Judaism paper, and it says, explain different Jewish beliefs about the Messiah. It's an 8-marker, so we're just going to take you through some very quick fire facts about the different beliefs. So first up, we're going to give us some general beliefs. So, Messiah means anointed one. If you could remember nothing else, that would be great to put down. Messiah means anointed one. There is a generic belief that he's going to be a human leader descended from King David. Human leader descended from King David, and that comes from the prophet Jeremiah. Hopefully you can just see that there. There's a thought it might rebuild the temple in Jerusalem, where the belief is the Shekinah rests. Rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. Bring peace. And gather Jews to Israel. And then it's nice to have some sources of evidence to add to this, and we've got a nice one to remember where prophet Jeremiah talks about he shall reign as king and prosper, and that's from Jeremiah. Now, if we want to get a little bit more specific then, which is nice, especially if you're looking at not just an 8, but perhaps a 15-mark question, we get things like belief in the Messiah is the most important, or all Jews should believe in the Messiah. You need some more different viewpoints. So Orthodox and Reform Jews have slightly different opinions. So let's go into detail on Orthodox beliefs. So, Orthodox Jews believe in a personal Messiah sent by God, a righteous Jewish man. The Messiah is going to be a righteous Jewish man. His arrival depends on people's actions, i.e. everyone following the mitzvot. So arrival depends on people's actions. So that's following the mitzvot. Source of evidence for this, it's part of Maimonides' 13 principles of faith, and it's actually the 12th principle. The 12th principle states, I believe in the coming of the Messiah. So Orthodox Jews follow these principles, so therefore Orthodox Jews believe in the coming of the Messiah. And as we've said, these Orthodox beliefs, if you're linking it to present day, encourage observance, everyone to follow the mitzvot as much as possible, to try and bring around the arrival of the Messiah sooner. Now, as I've said, Reform Jews, again, slightly different set of beliefs in the Messiah. So Reform Jews typically do not believe in a personal Messiah, i.e. one person being the Messiah. Reform Jews are not typically waiting for one person to bring the Messianic age. Instead, they believe in a Messianic age brought about through human effort and social action. And it's called Tikkun Olam, which means to heal the world. So it's everybody working to bring this golden age, this Messianic age. Tikkun Olam, which is everyone working to heal the world. Now, if you want a very specific quote for this, the prophet Micah says, nation will not take up sword against, let's just make sure you can see that, against nation, implying it's not one person bringing around this time of peace, but it's the whole nation working together to bring this time of peace. Now that we've got generic views, orthodox views and reform views. Brilliant for 5, 8 or 15 mark questions, and if you want to see us answer some of those, we'll put some links at the end of this video to show you how to use those views.